Hello, hello, hello. I am Deer, and I have brought with me the very first modern video game that I ever played in my life, back in 1990, The Rescue of Princess Blobette. It's a game by, what's his face? David Crane, one of the fathers of modern video games. You might know him from Dragster, from Pitfall, and he also dabbled in Game Boy games with this game. There's no big backstory. You might know the NES version of the game. This game plays pretty much exactly after that. We're in the same universe. We play the boy. We have our trusty blob with us who eats jelly beans and turns into all kinds of weird contraptions to help us. And with that, I guess we're starting. It's one of those you blink, you miss it runs, if everything goes right, so let's hope it goes right. Right. Timer starts in 3, 2, 1, and go. So we feed our blob some jelly beans, and it's pretty much what you have to remember in the game, just where your order of the jelly beans is and what happens if you turn the blob into your what kinds of stuff you feed your blob. We can drop the umbrella early there. The boy can fall for 1.5 screens. Anything longer and he actually dies. There's a gigantic sequence break here. And that just went wrong. Let's try that again. Sorry, a little bit frazzled. All right, same thing again. Drop from here, set up the big sequence break. So the actual game wants us to go through the entire castle that we're in, wants us to complete all kinds of contraptions, of puzzles, of deathly traps, but we're skipping all that by dropping that jelly bean right there, and that lets us traverse a section that we could otherwise only traverse from the other side. And we would have to pick up a lot of other of those jelly beans, but you can position the blob in a way that the cauldron there does not actually do us damage. Here is some somewhat precise trampoline manipulation. We're trying to reduce the time that we are jumping up and down. And there's our damsel in distress already. Ignore the fact that there's a boiling cauldron right below us and the princess just fell down into that cauldron. We abuse a death here, and let's see if the checkpoint abuse worked perfectly. Oh, Blob doesn't want to eat today. He makes a very sad face. That's very funny. And here's the pathway that we fell down through. Whoops. I think it's random if you get the exactly right jump height there. Got it this time. And we put the blob on the throne, unite the couple, and that's already everything from this game. Yeah, sorry for the little frazzled execution. Haven't had the chance to run this game a lot, but I really wanted to get it in, and it's one of my childhood favorites. As always, shout-outs to the Game Boy community. I think this is the only Game Boy game in the marathon run, if I'm correct. And yeah, that's pretty much it from me.